Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. We're going outside again today and we're going to be planting some fruit bushes. Remember, I am making my entire property into a food forest, which will be edible, medicinal, and educational. And these bushes, the fruit trees that I just planted, they are all part of this plan. So today we are going to be planting 2 elderberry bushes, 1 mulberry bush, and 1 blackberry bush. And then in the spring, I'm going to be getting blueberry bushes and raspberry bushes, so we'll be planting those then. Today we're going to be going in a sunnier spot than what we did the fruit trees. Those were over there in the back of the land. Now we're going to go on the other side of the land in a really sunny spot. It'll hopefully probably close some of this section off as well, and it's not a part that I mow, so we're just going to keep it back in the brush. Got some things to talk about when we get there, so let's get going. And I already have my golf cart out. I've got some dirt that we're going to be using, as well as the fertilizer. Fertilizer is not going to be used on the elderberry plant. This is going to be for if we need to mulch, and because we're doing it over in that area over there where there is a tree, I am also bringing my chainsaw so we can cut that up. Okay, this is the area that I'm going to be planting in. We've got our trees already down there that we're going to be planting. And it looks like there's a nice blanket of mulch-ish, which is kind of the pine needles already in place, so I don't know if I'm going to need to put more on there. But I do want to chop down a lot of those things that you see going on there, because I just don't want those to be where I'm planting, so I'm going to get rid of a couple of them. Okay, I have taken all of those floofy things down. This is the area that we are going to be planting in. We've got 4 things to plant today. I am going to be doing the 2 elderberry in the back, and then I'll put a mulberry over here and a blackberry over here. And then when my blueberries and raspberries come in, I could put those down the line here. These can be all of my fruit bushes. This area right here was going to be for medicinal plants, but I'm going to change that. Or maybe I can put the bushes in the back and put the medicinal plants up front here. There's a lot of land to work with, but I could also move down here and put medicinal plants in this area here, or even bushes along there. I might put the fruit bushes along here, starting here, and I could put the medicinal plants right here. But I have to make sure that, say, that tree right there, which looks like it's about to fall down, I might just see that some of it fell down already. I might just put the fruit bushes in there, starting right here with the elderberry, and I'll go down that way. Or I'll put 2 elderberry up here, and the other fruit bushes I'm going to put down there. That one's good. See that one? So the elderberry trees are not supposed to get fertilizer, so I'm not going to be putting fertilizer on them. I'm going to put some dirt in the hole though, and then I'm going to put this in here. It almost seems like these roots are going to be fighting with the roots of this tree, but I'm hoping that they work well together and just learn to live with each other. We've already got like a little green baby coming in. Okay, the first elderberry is right there. The second one has to be placed about 6 to 8 feet apart. I'm going to go down this way instead because I'm going to be putting medicinal herbs right there. So instead of fighting with more tree trunks, I'm just going to come down here and take this empty space, which will help fill in this little space. And we'll continue with the fruit trees on down this line. I'll clean this tree up. I'll clean up the branches up there. That seems like a pretty dead tree. I don't think anything's going to be growing there. So this spot gets full sun, and that's what these fruit bushes need. you can see, this one is kind of slanting to the back. I brought one of these things out and I'm going to be putting it kind of up against it and allowing it to just go up a little straighter. And then I did bring some water out. We're going to water these, and then I'm going to plant the other 2 fruit bushes. First elderberry is right there, second elderberry is right there, and then about 6 to 8 feet this way I'm going to be putting either the blackberry or the mulberry. There is a little patch of thorny, it could be roses, I don't know, but there are all these red things right here. We're going to leave those there and probably go on the other side of them to plant the other fruit bush. Eventually this tree's coming down, and I imagine the next tree would come down too once it dies, but it's still alive. This one is dead and looks like it's going to be falling pretty soon, so I'll work on that this spring and summer. But these are so far spaced about 6 to 8 feet apart, and then we're going to just use the surrounding pine needles as the mulch. For the blackberry and mulberry tree, I am going to be using fertilizer. Okay, we've got the blackberry right here. One is our mulberry, and then all we're waiting on in the spring and summer is raspberries and blueberries, as well as pomegranate, dragon fruit, and kiwi. I might put those over there with the other fruit trees, but these bushes are going to stay over here. It's a full sun area and probably easy to water too. I could probably reach the 200-foot hose over here as well, especially when I'm watering the rose gardens. Alright, looks like this project is a wrap. So planting these fruit bushes kind of wasn't any different from the trees, except for the fact that we didn't have to load up on mulch this time to put around it, because the pine trees up above kind of blanketed the whole area and pine needles kill what's underneath it. I might be leaving that there and not cleaning that up since we did plant things there. In the spring, I'm going to be getting 2 blueberry bushes, a raspberry bush, and also a kiwi tree, a pomegranate tree, and a dragon fruit tree. We're going to be planting those come springtime, and we're going to have just a whole edible food forest here. I hope you guys are enjoying my channel. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Click the notifications bell so you can receive a notification every time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. take that back. Planting fruit trees, don't put that.